Babajide Otitoju, the veteran journalist, has replied a man by saying they are still attacking policemen in the southeastern part of the country. Babajide Otitoju replies man who thinks otherwise. Babajide Otitoju, a veteran journalist, has revealed what has happened and has been happening in the southeastern part of Nigeria since Nnamdi KANU, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, got arrested. It will be recalled that in June, KANU was arrested by the Nigerian government through the security operatives and brought back to Nigeria and to continue to face a trial bordering on treason and felony. That's the accusation and charge that was, alleged on him. To this end, since his arrest, it was presumed that the southeast region will experience rest from incessant attacks and killing on government facilities by unknown gunmen troubling the peace of the region. Meanwhile, although on several occasions security operatives have fingered the indigenous people of Biafra group as the one behind the series of attacks in that region, however, the group has repeatedly denied being behind the attacks. The indigenous people of Biafra and the Eastern Security Network has denied those allegations that were brought on them, that they are the ones involved and responsible for destruction of police properties, of government properties, the INEC properties, and killing of innocent people, that they were the unknown gunmen because they have been proscribed as terrorists, which are the indigenous people of Biafra. Meanwhile, although on several occasions security operatives have fingered the indigenous people of Biafra group as the one behind a series of attacks in that region, which is the southeastern part of Nigeria, however, the group has repeatedly denied being behind the attacks. Yes, consequently, in his reaction, Babajide Otitoju said the unknown government are still attacking policemen in southeast region, contrary to the claim of a man and so many people who revealed via their Facebook or their Twitter on page media that there have been relatively peace everywhere since KANU arrest. Yes, so many people have been saying that since they have arrested KANU, peace will entail in the southeast. There will be peace everywhere. There is peace everywhere. There won't be destruction of government properties. There won't be killings. There won't be riots. There won't be chaos. There won't be security menace. And Babajide Otitoju has replied somebody saying that since KANU has been arrested, so that means there will be peace. Well, they are still attacking policemen in the southeast, so you only need to be more current, Babajide Otitoju said, according to the post of that person and what has been posted on social media for a while now, since Nnamdi KANU has been arrested by the Nigerian government. Since the arrest of the indigenous people of Biafra and the Lamurudu Republic commanders, there is relative peace everywhere in southeast. Do you also notice that? So the question has been thrown to Babajide Otitoju. In his reply, Babajide Otitoju said they are still attacking policemen in the southeast. You only need to be current and be more, divisive. As a result, many reactions have continued to trail the recent developments in the southeast as many Nigerians look forward to the full restoration of peace in that region. But in your view, do you think peace is already restored in the southeast as a result of Nnamdi KANU's arrest? Well, from my own opinion, I believe that the indigenous people of Biafra and the Eastern Security Network were not the ones responsible for the attacks in that region, which is the southeastern part of the country. And it has been claimed that they, the indigenous people of Biafra and the Eastern Security Network, are the ones involved in killings of innocent people and destruction of government properties, police station, INEC offices, and other government properties in the state. But meanwhile, indigenous people of Biafra and the ESN has debunked the news and debunked the allegation and rejected that allegation that they are not involved, that it is the so-called government of Buhari that wants to change the narrative so that to indict the people of indigenous people of Biafra, and also to change the narrative from the northern part of the country down to the southeastern part of the country, just because of the hatred and genocide they have against the southeast. Well, from reactions of so many people, so many people have been saying that this is what southeast is known for. they want to introduce the Southwest by sponsor Sunday Igboho. Well, that's someone's opinion here. Says, okay, replying to this person that says this is what the Southeast are known for. Someone says, you must be a stupid person and demented, shallow mind. Sorry, folks. You must be mentally sick. The Yoruba, notwithstanding that they always embrace stomach infrastructure in political issues, are the foremost and enlightened when it comes to taking a stand or projecting an informed stand when progressive politics takes the center stage. The Igbo cannot sponsor the Yoruba resonance in that area. It is stupid to suggest that the Igbo sponsor the Yoruba to think for themselves. Well, what this person is saying, in other words, is that the Igbo and the Yorubas wouldn't deem it fit to destroy what they want to own, which is their own kindred or their own clan or their own community, by destroying the facility they have built and erected for ages, and now they want to destroy it by themselves. He said no, it is the narrative of the Fulani government of Buhari that they imported machinery to destabilize the peace in the region of the country, which is the southeastern part of the country, because of the genocide and the hatred they have for the Igbos. Well, Boko Haram bandits and Fulani herders are responsible for what is happening in the southeast, which is true. Yes, you have said the truth, because the Fulani herders and the Boko Haram, they have splitted themselves, and which are the kidnappers. They splitted themselves all over the region in Nigeria just to Fulanize the country, just because their agenda is not really working. That is why Nnamdi KANU and Sunday Igboho rejected their offer. What is their offer? The offer is to destroy farmlands, to destroy so many people, venture into people's farmlands, start destroying them. That's why Nnamdi KANU and Sunday Igboho rejected that and started, and created a reprisal. That is why the government of Buhari deemed it that, oh, these people are the ones antagonizing my plan. I need to arrest them. So for you that are listening and watching, you should know that it is not the indigenous people of Biafra that are perpetrating such evil. And concerning what Babajide Otitoju said, he said, since Nnamdi KANU has been arrested, forget it. Peace has not relatively, come back to the eastern part of the country, because Fulani herdsmen are still killing. They are still, doing all sorts, perpetrating all sorts of evil, for you to know that it is not the indigenous people of Biafra, but the Fulani herdsmen and the Fulani cankerworms are the ones doing all sorts. Well, has Kanu been reason why there was no peace in the southeast? Whenever the authorities withhold the mad dogs they unleash on the region, peace will be restored. Well, that is just it. They said Kanu is the one, creating havoc in the southeast. Now Kanu has been arrested. Still, there is no peace. So you should know that it is not Kanu. It is the Fulani plan and the government of Fulani. Well, only the enemies of Igbos and those who are doing everything possible to blackmail IPOB and ESN are the ones saying IPOB are responsible for the activities of the unknown government and all the attacks going on in the southeast. The unknown government are staged, managed by Nigerian security forces to have excuse to blackmail IPOB and to kill the Igbo youth. Well, that is someone, sharing his opinion. I would like you to share your thoughts over this also. Thanks for listening and God bless you.